Hey, what's going on? I think it's number 2 video, or 3. I think it's 2. I had the introduction yesterday, right? The other day. I can't remember. Anyway. So what's going on? It's another day driving, delivering, picking up people. They ain't paid me no checks yet, so I ain't talking their name yet, right? That's how we roll. But yeah, life is funny, man. Life is funny, man. I had a passenger the other day. It's a white gentleman. I say the racist so you know who I'm talking to. Because I talk to all vast variety of people. That makes sense? So I don't really care if you like white, Chinese, Indian. I'll give you some encouragement or some free game. Whatever it is, I do that. Sell your dream. A dream that you achieve, right? And that's what I do. And so I had a white gentleman. We sitting in the car. He's like, I dropped him off the day before to work. And the next day I had him. The other day I picked him up. So like, wow, you stayed there all night and I'll pick you up. Like, no, I went home last night, sir. I said, oh, so we started laughing. And like, what you do? Like, I'm a contractor. I don't really paint too much, but I do carpentry work, so forth. And then we go into detail, talking stuff, and he's like, yeah, I work for this. I'm going back to the union because I need to get, I need to start getting some money from towards the add on to the retirement and this and that, and so I actually do floors personally, like, yeah, for you, like, so you ask me for my properties or is it for rentals? Like, no, it's not rentals, my personal home. He's like, huh. And then I guess he must have thought about it, like realizing personal home, that means I need insurance, I need, I don't know, whatever, I don't know. He said, well, I'm too busy, no big deal. So he said, but he referred me to somebody else. So it's like, cool, no problem. I ain't taking no way. He could, because he's quick to take when it's rental. When he heard personal, he's like, he changed up. So, could be liability issues. I don't know. Who knows? Let me not even think which way direction. That's too much energy wasted, right? And so he's sitting there, we still talking stuff and blah blah. And he's like, yeah. So I was like, yo, sir. You say you want because like I'm self-employed, I got no retirement, so I gotta get into a union, get some union work to get they tell me all that stuff about union and stuff. I said, well, so you ever heard of a self-direct Roth, or I think it's self-direct Roth or self-direct IRA? It's one of those two. He said, those, you could buy real estate property and put your property in your retirement account because it's self-direct. So what you mean? And then so it said, so you get the mortgage, so you have bills, so you got to write check to pay off the certain bills, but the bulk of the profits goes right back, it goes, no, after you pay your mortgage, it goes back into it's like an entity by itself, acting as your retirement account. You got to pay bills, like your taxes and all that other stuff, but then you got to, and the profits goes into your account for retirement. And whatever age that's set for, I don't know, that's, like, I'm 43, I don't know what that age is. They change that number so many times, I don't know. You can find that out, you can Google that, like, you can look that up, internet. Oh, I gave her a plug, sorry about that. They ain't paying me no money. I won't mention their name again. But it may happen now and then. I may slip my mouth. I'll just go with me. Forget it. Whatever. But so I said, look it up internet. You can find it. And he said, really? And I said, what the great part is, they're gonna need somebody to manage that property for you, right? So that's where you come in and actually charge a management fee to manage the property. Because who's gonna manage it? They're a retirement account. They can't do nothing. They gotta pay people to do it. You control who pays it, right? So if you manage it, you get a check from that, whatever that check will be. So at least you get, if you have 5, 6, 7 properties in there, do the math. You're getting 10, 12%. You get like a little pocket money in your pocket while you're managing the account. It's self-direct. You control. He said, yo, I never heard of that. Like, how do you know that? And I looked at him. I said, sir, I am 43 years old. I have failed and failed, but studied and failed a lot of businesses in my second quarter of life while I worked in a factory. And I studied what the rich people do and observed them. I file it away, like I might need that someday, and I keep it moving. And I file that knowledge away, or put it away, or put that away. And I kept on trying, entrepreneurship, trying to figure out what I'm good at, la la la. Now I find out what I'm good at. I'm good at helping people. I'm a consultant, so I got a consulting company. That's what I'm really good at. I'm good at giving people like real advice, selling them a real dream that they could achieve to move forward in life, no matter whatever level they are at. And if I don't have nothing for them, while they telling me what they do, then I'm like, I don't have nothing for them. And sometimes I don't have nothing for people. It happens. They telling me this stuff, I'm like, okay, what about this? Like, yeah, I don't want to really do that, and then like, sometimes by the time the ride ends, because the ride's like 5 minutes, sometimes 7 minutes. So or sometimes 10 minutes. So I have 10 minutes while we're in a conversation to try to figure out to solve their problem or give them a nugget. Sometimes I don't even have it in 10 minutes. A lot of times I do have it in 10 minutes. And sometimes I don't. But I try to help, right? At the end of the day. And so it is what it is. So that's what I told them. I failed and I studied and I learned. And this is what I do. I help people different directions of where they want to do it and think aspects of life. Whether it's, encouragement, whatever be the case. Like, yo, why don't you just, whatever. You're like, yo, that makes sense. Like, okay, good luck with you, he said. And I said, yo, thank you again for that information. I'm about to go look this up and start setting these things up. So, in my recollection, what I looked out from it is he probably owned some property already, not knowing he could put that in retirement account, and now you're gonna try to figure out how to transfer it, or looking to buy another property, or his next set of properties he's gonna buy, put it in a retirement account. I don't know, whatever. It doesn't really matter. He got the information, and he was rock solid happy, and he was like, "Yo, thank you." You know what I mean? When somebody say thank you, appreciate you, you know what I mean? That's kind of cool. I got a lot of those, like a lot of insights. So that's what my page gonna do, is talk about different insights. I may stray a little bit and talk about some of my failing business in the past, or certain topics that pop up that I have a question to ask you about. I may not give you my opinion on certain political questions, because you already have CNBC, Fox, and all the people want to give their opinion and all that nonsense. Whatever. I may just ask the question, like, yo, why is this? Like, I got a question for you guys. Just a question. Why are they allowing this Mr. Biden, who we all can see that he's not mentally stable? They're not checking his mental stuff to make sure he's equipped to do the job still. That's the question I want to know. Because as you can see, man falling off a bike, bro. I don't know. I don't know, my kids fall off bikes when they was young, little, trying to learn how to ride a bike. Never fell off bike. I don't know, guys. But anyway, I'm on my way to the next food pickup right now. So, but that's all I gotta say right now. I'm just gonna give out free game, no fame. Free game without the fame. I'm gonna sell you a dream that you could achieve, right? I got a bunch of those. I got a whole lot. So my page is going to be lit. Like, not lit, but I'm always going to have some topics to talk about. And not even talk about. Sometimes it's going to be the same things I tell certain people, because that's what they need. But at the end of the day, this is what I do. You know what I mean? I like doing what I'm doing, and I love it. So, all right. Let me go pull up to this restaurant. I'm out.